Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the previous part, I took on various side quests and Lookout Landing and took pictures of all the Hyrulean tablets in the sky so that some guy in Kakariko Village could translate them all. And with that, I've now completed every single side quest in Lookout Landing. Well, except for one. An extra emphasis on that well. See, all the way back in part 19 of this walkthrough, right near when the game first launched, I initiated a side quest called Where Are the Wells, which tasked me with locating every single well in Hyrule. This is quite the monumental task, and so I decided that I would put it off until a later day. Well, today is now that day. I filled in the Hyrule map, I'm knocking out side quests, and I'm in the endgame now. So it's time to go ahead and see how many wells I've currently located and how many more I need to mark down. This entire video will be dedicated to me finding all of the remaining wells and finally clearing this side quest. I initially initiated this side quest by speaking to you. That's why the yellow circle appeared at this point on the map. And I imagine at this point of the game, just by casually finding wells in the game across my adventure, I've probably found about half of them. Let me see. Thanks, so 27 of them this time. All right, out of how many are we talking? 10 rupees per look. Just 270 rupees right here and now. Well, I love that. How many left across? 26 to find. Okay, yeah, so half. That works out nicely. Although, we're on part 104 of this walkthrough, and I only found half of them up to this point. Although that was just with me locating them willy-nilly, not exactly giving them my direct focus. I imagine if I have a designated walkthrough part to just finding the wells, especially after all of the map has been filled in so I can warp to any point with ease, finding the remaining wells should be pretty quick. So this entire video will just be me showcasing the 26 wells that I missed, and there will be timestamps in the description down below in case you wish to see a specific one. We're gonna go ahead and start in the northwestern region of Hyrule, here in the Hyrule region. All right, let's get things underway. I've got 20 plus wells that I need to visit, so I already anticipate this part being a pretty lengthy part. So I've already gone ahead and set a red marker on the map, so that will determine where I need to go. Otherwise, I imagine, hopefully, for better or for worse, a lot of the wells that I've missed are understandable that I would have missed, because this one looks like it's just randomly in the snow that is otherwise in the middle of nowhere. So it's no wonder that I would have missed it, right? I mean, okay, it definitely looks like a well. It's not obstructed or hidden by anything, but I didn't really just go this way, and I definitely didn't just wander along the ground here, so here we go. Dronoc's Pass Well. Perhaps you folks found this well. Hey, a tree branch. Actually, I guess I don't need a tree branch. I was just kind of picking it up out of habit. Definitely don't need it. And on that note, there isn't really anything else that I should need in these wells either. I don't need any bubble gems. These are not caves, these are wells. But that isn't to say that there isn't other useful information here. Let's see what this well contains. This bitter cold is making my eyes glaze over. I fear my time is almost up. Faced with this frigid onslaught, I wolfed down some sauteed peppers to ward off the cold and downed them with a drink. But suddenly a chill came over me. Strange, I thought. I'm fairly certain sauteed peppers are cold resistant. Then I looked at the bottle I held in my hand. A cooling elixir. I'd just taken a swig of a heat-resistant beverage. It seems that if you eat a second dish while the effect of the first dish is active, the original effect is lost. Failure is the amused bouch of learning, and I, Chef Artie Tamu, have eaten my share. My journey to culinary mastery continues. Fearless of failure. All right. So you can gain other information about how to play the game by exploring these wells, I suppose. Perhaps you could learn information that you didn't learn previously. And on that note, I could stand to do more cooking. And I will go ahead and... Oh, look, no, I don't need to read this again. I was just trying to pick up the sticky lizards because I did not know those were going to spawn by me setting this on fire. And now, I do not need to read this again. I've got 20 plus wells I need to visit. I do not need to read the same information over and over and over. I was just trying to pick up the lizards, and obviously they didn't go well. Anyway, I could stand to do some cooking. So I will do a little bit of cooking. And I still intend to have a designated cooking part in the future. But for now, we'll go ahead and cook a little bit of anything. Boom, could future-proof me. There we go, some cold resistance. Yes, that would be great. All right, so boom, and then it will be at the bottom, and then I will go ahead, and voila! I have restored hearts, and I am now cold resistant. So hopefully that will do me well in the future, and then I'll go ahead and cook, I don't know, just more meat. I got plenty of it. Here you go. Link, I have the meats. There you go. All right, and boom, meat skewer. Could come in handy later. For now, we'll go into the morning. All right, very good, very good. And then there are plenty more wells for me to locate and explore. I don't know for certain that this is the most efficient method of reaching the well that I am trying to reach at this point in time. I thought maybe I could ascend out of here more easily, but I am now being reminded of how difficult it was to access this shrine in the first place. So it seems that if I wish to ascend out of here, I need to get back over to the entrance of this cave and kind of go that way. But this is gonna be freezing water, right? Which means this is gonna hurt. But I refuse to let this freezing water mark the end of me! I can get it! I've got plenty of stamina, I've got plenty of hearts. No, don't stick to the wall now, there we go. All right, basically just undid all the food that I just ate before I warped over here, but now I can jump out of here. And hopefully that'll bring me to the top of this hillside, and that will be the most efficient method of getting to the top, because that would be preferable. Okay, I'm not completely at the top of this hillside, but I like to think that that saved me some time, at the cost of losing a fair share of hearts, but time is of the essence, people. You folks don't care if I use up my hearts, but you do care if I waste your time, right? So hopefully I can get to this next well sooner rather than later. All right, either way, I have marked it. I have marked it on my map. I've actually marked 2 wells. So I marked one well, the one that I'm trying to approach now, in red, and then I've gone ahead and marked a future subsequent well in blue. For the time being, I will try to scale this mountain. I don't want to have to put on my climbing gear. I also don't want to have to try to eat extra food to build up my stamina, but I think if I make it to this little edge right here, I should be good. Okay, I can make it, and then I can replenish more stamina there. And yeah, if I can climb this mountainside without using my climbing gear, then I'm gonna climb this mountainside without using my climbing gear. You know, the gear that I have on at present is sufficient. Here we go. All right, very good. All right, we got a full stamina wheel. I am just so glad that stamina wheel fills up so quickly. I'm trying to climb this as quickly as I can. You know, I love the new abilities that this game, Tears of the Kingdom, has given to me, but it's times like these where I do miss Rivali's Gale from Breath of the Wild. All right, you know what? That cooling, that temperature's kind of kicking my butt. So I'm not going to put on the climbing gear, but I'll go ahead and put on the cool resistance gear. There you go, my snow quill set. And I need my snow boots. I need my snow boots. There we go, so I can run more quickly in the snow. Here we are. I figured I'd come back here at some point to collect Korok seeds, but I did not think I would be back here to get to a well. I mean, I guess I should have guessed that I would come back here for other reasons. But eventually I'll have explored all the wells, I'll have done all the side quests, I'll have found all the Korok seeds, and then I'll really have no reason to come back here. How about that, huh? Unless I want to farm some more ice roots, because that's the good stuff. That will give me heat resistance in the future if I need that. Okay, so here we go. We move. All right, boom. All right, to this red mark. And yeah, obviously I'm not over here very often, so hopefully it's also understandable that I would have missed this well. Once again, it's not really obstructed or blocked by anything. Also, while I'm over here, I'll go ahead and slay you. Oh, there you go. I only needed one more shot from that bow to break it. Okay, hang on. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Because defeating you will give me more icy Lizalfos parts, which I could use. Oh, freak, I hate it when I do that. Whatever. I got the ice horn. That's something. I need more icy Lizalfos parts to upgrade future pieces of equipment, so I figured, well, if there's just gonna be one beside this well, I can double down and kind of future-proof myself. Okay, where was the well? I thought I saw it on the way over here. Was it in this little house here? It was not, but I did see a little treasure chest in here. I can break these open there. Arrows, yes. Extra arrows, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what do we got here? This is a royal broadsword. I mean, sure, I guess I can take it. Thank you. All right, now, the well. This is the well. So I'm gonna go in here, the Tabantha Village Ruins well. Whoa! Well, the point of a well is to get water from it. This water is certainly frozen over, but there are extra places that allow me to go further down. Is this it? Is this as far down as it goes? Very well indeed! Oh, the puns in this video are gonna be too easy to make. Okay, I guess I could take a little more time down here. I can melt these little ice chunks here if I wanted to, and I mean, that is a sword sticking out of it, so I'm far too curious to see what happens next. Let's go, Ruby Rod! Melt it down. There you go. Oh, an enemy comes out. Maybe this was a mistake. Okay, whatever. I got a Master Sword for this very reason. Actually, the very reason that I have the Master Sword is so that I can defeat Ganon in the future. But having it to defeat you, even better. I guess I don't really need these. Well, it's probably better than the Traveler's Sword. All right, so we'll do... I guess I don't have to melt everything. There's nothing else to really be gained down here. Okay. I mean, I think I'd rather have a Traveler's Sword because it's a one-handed weapon. I don't really need that many two-handed weapons. I seldom use them for things other than smashing open rocks. So there you go. That's an extra well right there. And now I will proceed to head to the other one that I marked on the map because it shouldn't be too much further. So there you go. Is this a rock? I mean, it is a rock. I guess what I meant to say was, is it a Korok? But no, I just remember that they wouldn't really hide a Korok in a cave. They're supposed to be all on the surface. We'll hide them in the sky. They will be in the sky, no doubt, but they will not be in a cave. Thank goodness for that. Although eventually I will explore all of these subterranean components. Let's see. Okay. So I believe I'm on the higher part of what's about to be this open divide here. So in theory, I should be able to just glide to the other side, right? So here we go. Glide to here, and then I can explore yet another well. And then I can go ahead and take a pause and figure out where all the other wells are. Here you go, see? This is already looking to be well number 3. And I probably should be keeping track of how many wells I have explored up to this point, but I imagine after this point, I really won't care about the number anymore, because with any luck, I'll just find all the wells that I'm missing, and then I can report back to Lookout Landing and say, is that all of them? That's all of them. So, I can already see it. It's out in the open. It's here in the corner of these ruins. Oh, but just beside that well appears to be... well, it looks like it's a Korok puzzle. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just decoration. If it is a Korok puzzle, I'll come back to it at a future time. But for now, this is a well? I mean, as long as it's marked off on my map, right? But I think I could smash open those rocks. Right, if it's a well, I gotta be able to go in it. So let's give this a try. I've got plenty of weapons with a boulder on it. All right. Can't use Ultra Hand or anything on. Okay, all right. Can I like jump in and do this? Did anything smash? Oh, yep, all right, it looks like I can go down. All right, there we go. I don't think you have to go in the well to mark it off on your map, but I'm doing it anyway. Because all the side quests were like, oh, well, actually, it was worth my interest to come in here because we got one of those valuable gemstone things, and we got the topaz. Ah! We also got the eaten. I'm being eaten. There you go. All right, I got a topaz and a ruby from that, so coming in here was totally worth it because I definitely need those to upgrade my armor in the future as well. All right, you ready? Thanks for the shield, Minoru. That's not even blocking me. Boom. All right, one more hit should do it. Boom. I can stand to get an extra like stone. I think I need those to upgrade my armor in the future. And a treasure chest, which will contain a weapon, which is a royal shield. I do not need more shields at the present. And I know I could drop some of my other weaker shields, but I think I'm good otherwise. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. All right, there you go. That's 2 more wells, and that's how you get inside this one, I guess. And I'll go ahead and mark it for the future. There you go. Valuable gemstones in this well. See, look at that. Even got an extra opal. Nice. And flint. All right, and it looks like there are some additional wells in the back part of this canyon, but they're up on these higher parts. And that makes sense because I went over to this canyon for other purposes, main quest and shrine hunting related, but I was never quite up here now, was I? It's nice. It's nice. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking about that shield surfing tactic, but it was worth a shot, right? All right, we move. We move, out of stamina, okay. All right, pace yourself, take a breath. All right, now we move. Now we move. Yeah, okay, this looks like the type of place where there'd be a well, and it also looks like the type of place that I otherwise wouldn't explore. But if it marks off a place on my map, namely this well, then I suppose that it's all worthwhile. Okay, so let's see what we've got over here. Oh, discovery, Rowan Plain well, and it brings me all the way into the depths. Oh, I absolutely had to get this place marked down, and I would not have found this entrance into the depths otherwise. That's crazy. And I guess I could have landed in the water here if I didn't want to go splat on the ground. Very good. I'll take the glowing cave fish, and while I'm down here, I can go ahead and take some pose. Thought I saw some pose. Did I not? Well, if they're too far gone, then never mind. There you go. Here's this well. Just imagine like you reach in to grab some water, then you accidentally fall into the underworld. Golly. All right, I guess I gotta return to the surface if I want to get this other well that I marked, huh? So, I think it's my best interest to warp on over to this shrine. That's crazy that this well is an entry point into the depths. I don't know how useful or practical it was. It wasn't too close to a shrine or a light route, but that's kind of funny. Maybe it was marked on my map all along and I never noticed it previously that it was an entrance to the depths, but I got it now. So there you go. Insanity. I don't think anyone's gonna get water out of that well. I'll tell you that right now. All right, boom. Luminous stone. Sure. Bright bloom seeds. Sure. Why not? Even if they're not too necessary for me in the future, because I already have all the depths lit up and I don't know how many more darker places I'm gonna be visiting. I could always sell them for like 1 or 2 rupees a piece, and that could go a long way. All right, and then there are likes down here. That's fine. I just fought a like. I don't need to fight any additional likes right now. We're gonna go ahead and just climb up here. All right. Dang. This is efficient. There we go. That's efficient if it brought me all the way to the top here. Very good. This was the shrine to warp to. All right, I'm facing the proper direction. Let's see if I can find this here well. And now I can shield surf. Now it's working. All right, looks like it's straight ahead. I feel like I recall being over here trying to find this shrine and not being able to find it. And I feel as though I perhaps could have found this well more quickly. But because I wasn't so focused on finding a well and was instead trying to find a shrine, it's no wonder that I skipped over this well. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get it now. I am here. What's up? The Irch Plain well we're in. Oh, this well goes deep. Hi, everybody. Maybe it's for the better that I didn't find this well previously, because then I would have been wandering around here trying to figure out if it led to a shrine or not. But I'm here now. Oh, sounds like I'm being attacked because the music changed. Ah, yep, I am. Oh, what's up? 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 There you go. Eliminated. I do not need the long stick, but I'll go ahead and take the horrible parts. Just the horn. Just the horn. All right, what else we got? What else is here? I don't need to be fighting all these monsters. I really don't, but horrible parts. Hey! Thank goodness that only did like 1/4 of a heart's worth of damage. I figure if I can eliminate you real quickly. There we go. That's just a nice bonus. You were not the last enemy in here because that treasure chest didn't open. All right, but the horrible parts, those are good. I don't want to spend too long fighting. Oh! Whoa! You made me use up my fairy! All right, that's it, as long as I don't get a game over. All right, you want me to consume food? I'll consume food. There we go. And yes, it is a reminder that I should be cooking more food. But until then, let's go ahead and down the raw meat. Oh, yeah, baby. All dang, dude. There. I really want to hit him into the water, though, if it can be helped. All right, let me rough him up a bit before I instantly kill him by drowning him. How about that? All right, hey. Dude, I don't want to... Okay. There you go. Good hit, Tulin. Okay. I just remembered I didn't have a bow out. I broke my bow and I never swapped it out. All right, we'll go ahead and do a royal bow. Okay. Stay down. Boom. Boom. Okay. Or if you're not going to stay down, then get knocked into the water. Okay, I'm like hitting him in the exact opposite direction I want him to be. I'm trying to get to his left. Go into the... Whatever. You know what? At this point, maybe it's better if he doesn't fall in the water. This way I can better get his parts. All right, that was kind of my last effort. I'll just get you into this corner. We'll defeat you that way. Boom. All right, I got a powerful enough weapon on me. I don't need to rely on tactics like drowning you. This will be good. Boom, baby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Thank you for the horribling claws and the horribling guts. And now I can pique my curiosity by seeing, or satisfy my curiosity, rather, by seeing what's actually in this treasure chest. What do we got? It is another weapon. Okay. I mean, I guess it'll go the distance, and I guess it's probably better than this traveler sword or the royal broadsword. We'll just give it to that. There you go. All right. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. And sure, I'll smash this open real quickly. Hooray for salt! I'll gladly take the salt, for I am my own shaker. So, we will go ahead and get a move on over here. And this well is fairly close to this shrine. Is it just inside here? See, this one's obstructed. Well, sort of. Okay, the actual well itself is not obstructed, but I don't feel bad for missing this one. So far, I haven't really felt bad for missing any of the wells that I've missed. Okay, I don't want to have to fight you. Woo, all right. But I'll do it. If it gives me an extra like stone, there you go. And look at that, my Flux Core 2 Smasher is badly damaged anyway, so I may as well use it up. Let's see what we've got inside of this treasure chest. It is an opal. All right, extra gemstone, you know what, that's actually kind of worth it. Hey, go ahead and reveal your weak point once more, huh? Okay. I'm not seeing any one of those like valuable ore deposits in here. It's just more salt and opal. I'll take another opal though. There you go. All right. I guess I don't have to defeat the like. I mean, I could, but I don't have to. All right. There will be future likes and there will be future wells. So let's go ahead and get this open with one of those. Thank you. Boom, baby. And more salt. I'll take it, because eventually I will do more cooking. So, huzzah! Another well marked down. Let's see what else we've got. Alrighty. Another day, another well. Although I am recording this on the same exact file that I've been using to record all the other wells, but hey, another well nonetheless, right? So I've been over here more than a couple of times, but I guess I suppose I did not wander in this exact direction, trying to stumble upon a well for 100% completion of the Hyrule map. And I am not going to fight these trees because you do not drop the resources that are useful to me. Not right now, anyway. But I will get a weapon out ready just in case. Okay, here's the well. This one is more out in the open, and the only reason I didn't spot this one is because I didn't walk directly over here. I might have walked along this trail with a horse on horseback, but did not get this well. The Mabe Village Ruins well. Okay, I do not need the tree branch. I keep just like picking them up out of habit. Do not need that. Thank you, though. All right, what else we got in here? Oh, this can be smashed open. I got the tools for that. Boom, baby. Let's see what's in here. No rare ore deposits, just regular ones. I suppose that would have to be the case. Otherwise, this would be far too convenient a place to get rare ore deposits. Not that I don't already have other convenient locations to access, but this one would just be too convenient. Still, I guess I could benefit from getting some glowing cave fish. Next, we've got another well closer to this shrine, but still near central Hyrule, more or less. All right, so it looks like it should be at the end of one path. And if I could, I'd like to ride a horse over there. Hopefully Sour Patch won't mind. Oh, already out of stamina. I mean, I don't need a horse. I could get there on my own 2 feet, but if I can just get on this horse real quickly, it'll expedite the whole process. Come here. Okay, I'm matching. Yes, here we go. Just relax, all right? I'm not going to register this horse. This horse is merely a rental. It's temporary. Once it gets me to my destination, I will then free it and release it back into the wild. But if it gets me closer to my destination more quickly, then that's more valuable, because that's all that really matters, is the time. The sooner I get to each of these wells and mark them off of my well-to-do list, the better. Here we go. Somewhere over here, yeah, unless I'm mistaken and marked it incorrectly. Let me see. I'm looking. There is a treasure chest here, but because it's near the beginning of the game, it might not be that valuable. Let's see what we got. All right, I'm loving the lighting that's in the horizon right now. I like that. Wow, 1 rupee. You know, it does make my rupee count a nice even number, I'll give you that. But really, 1 rupee? All right, got a whole treasure chest for a penny, my God. Okay, here we go. What's in here? Looks like there's something underneath the Hyrule mainland. Could be something valuable in here. Hopefully it's more valuable than 1 stinking rupee. Hopefully it's worth my time. Because my time is more valuable than 1 rupee, that's for sure. Here you go. All right, I'm down to fight you. Here. Ow. Okay, you know what? Is that water right behind you? Because if I can just knock you into that, that's better. Boom, right in the face. Oh, it doesn't matter if I knocked you into the water or not. It just took 1 arrow to take you out. Very good. All right, note to self, if I need to farm Horriblin parts, oh my goodness. Thankfully, that did not do a whole lot. Thank goodness I upgraded this armor in the past. Hey, oh my God, you moved just, that's enough out of you. Okay, I'll defeat you with my boulder hammer. That is not a problem. All right, I'm getting Horriblin parts if nothing else. But wasn't there like a treasure chest or something at the end of this? I'm so glad I can reclaim my arrows once I miss them too. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Don't need that, but if I move this way, here we are. This is the treasure chest that I saw. Come on, if it's 1 rupee, I freaking swear. All right, don't quite need another weapon, but it's more valuable than 1 rupee, so I'll take it. Thank you. All right, up next here in the rain, we've got another Well, there. Okay, there we go. Right here? Oh yeah, no wonder I missed it. This is just like kind of chilling here. I mean, it's right next to another well. I would not think that they would put two wells so close to each other, but this one is just called the South Well. Oh, yo, and this, I got a sticky lizard, cool. And this is a rare ore deposit, don't mind if I do. Yo, look at all the topazes. All right, I am marking this one. That is the easiest rare ore deposit of them all. Oh my god, outside of the ones that are just like out in the open by the Goron region. That's awesome. Yo, more lizards. I got it, I got one of them, and I got more arrows. Dude, this is the best well ever. There, extra arrow. Make it for the ones they used on that Horriblin earlier. Oh, so it does connect to the other stable. I just didn't realize that there was another entry point. So this is just Wetland stable. The other one, it never said Wetland North stable. Okay, then I don't feel as bad for missing the other stable. I would not have known that otherwise, all right? Didn't say anything about directions, but there you go. Now I've got them both. Huzzah. This whole section beside me appears to be full of wells that I never explored previously, and that makes sense because I didn't really explore this area at all previously. So let's go ahead and mark off all of those wells. Also, remember just a moment ago when I was like, I should probably be keeping track of how many wells I've explored before I lose track? Well, I've lost track. What am I at, like 4 or 5 or so? Okay, so I mean, I'm kind of going through these at a steady pace, and I'm going to knock out 4 or 5 right here. That'll bring me to a total of 10. And then I only got like 10 more to do after that, so that's not bad. Perhaps with editing, this video will be about an hour long or so. So that works for me if it works for you folks. All right. Anyway, let's ascend out of here. Because ascend is my most convenient means of traversing in an upward direction. I do not have Rivali's Gale anymore. Now, comparatively, yeah, I guess I want to get out here. Comparatively, ascend, I suppose, is the better ability because you can use it inside. But when it comes to traversing the map, oh, I just missed Rivali's Gale. And you know what? I'm gonna take it out on you. I missed Rivali's Gale. Darn it! Now I don't want to knock you off this platform. Oh my goodness, because I definitely want to utilize your remains for future use. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So I dropped my weapon, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I'm gonna use your parts against you. There you go. Boom. Go get him. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now don't knock him off now. My spear is badly damaged. See, this is why I need to eliminate you. I need to eliminate you so I can get another silver Boko spear. Because in the process of eliminating you, I used up my silver Boko spear. There you go, and I don't mind if I use up my shield, that's fine. Boom. I'll use it up when I go shield surfing or something, and then I'll ragdoll my way down a mountain. But for now, it doesn't appear that I got extra silver Boko parts, which means eliminating you was not the best use of my time. That's okay though. I am in a... okay, I can go ahead and take you out real quickly. Oh, now you really need to get taken out. I was considering just letting this all slide, letting you live, but now you just shocked yourself. Way to go, dummy. All right, now you must be eliminated. Ready? Ow, freak! Okay. All right, hang on. I gotta cook more food that replenishes all my hearts, or I gotta stay in a bed or something. I need something for right now. Darn it. But it's so much. Alright. I don't want to eat all of these. But I will eat a fair amount of them. And that should do it for the time being, okay? 6 hearts should be enough. There, I got a blue bokoblin horn and some arrows. Okay. I really wanted the silver one. Now I can't get another silver Boko spear. Whatever. Alright, to the wells. Is there a well at the top of this little platform here? That's crazy if that's the case. But no, I'm not seeing a well. Maybe, oh, it's probably on the land on the other side. Never mind. Oh, something else has caught my interest though. That is a Korok seed. Absolutely one. May as well go ahead and get it now. I'm already descending my way down. Coming back to get this Korok seed in the future would be a little bit of an inconvenience. And as I've done over the course of this walkthrough, whenever I see a Korok seed, I usually go out of my way to go and get it. All right, target practice. Easy. Easy. There you go. And gotta hit where it's going, not where it's been. Dang, too high. Boom, baby. Thank you. One less Korok seed that I have to locate in the future. Huzzah. These wells are doing me well, all right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Now for this well. It's not at the top of that rock. It's going to be in these ruins over here. Ah, I see it. All right, and there's not like enemies over here that are going to strike me. Okay, there are enemies. And this is a place on my map that I did need to explore in order to get 100% completion on the map. But the well is what I am currently interested in. Boom. All right. Anything else noteworthy about this well? Got a sticky lizard in it. That's pretty cool. I think that's it otherwise. All right, we'll go to the blue one then. I think I can just get to it from here, right? I mean, if all these wells are gonna be whoa. I'm still underground. All right. I was gonna say if all of these wells are near each other, then it would make sense that there wouldn't be much to explore, but nah, I'm still exploring. Glad I didn't, I can get that open, here. I got the thing for that. I got me rock hammer, boom. All right, look at this. All right, what was in this treasure chest that I could have also missed very easily? A royal shield, well, yeah, I could use an extra shield, frankly. I was hoping for some rupees. And not just one rupee. That's rupees plural. Okay, and then I don't quite know what's over here. I guess the idea is that you would see this from another path and then be like, whoa, how do I get in there? And then you're supposed to access the well and then get in here. Even so. Looks like I did everything that I needed to do in that well. Or everything that would be of interest to me anyway. And yo, apples? Don't mind if I do. And a pine cone? Sure, why not? I got infinite pocket space. And on that note, I should cook something real quickly before I forget. Before I go too far, before I go any further. Before I go too far further. Okay, so we'll do one of those. Boom. Okay, so I need to cook the hearty truffle. Absolutely, because that's a full restore, right? So if I do hearty truffle, and I cook that with, I don't know, a splash fruit. There you go. In fact, I don't recall. Maybe you don't have to cook it with anything. But I cooked it with a splash fruit. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, that's not... I mean, that's fine. That's something I could consume, but let me try that again. I've got plenty of extra portable pots. There you go. We cook. I don't want to do too much cooking right now. One, because it's slowing down the pace of the video, and two, I'd like to use my portable pots for more efficient times. But there you go, let's try that. That should be a full restore. Okay. Well, I looked through Minaru's arm right there. There you go. That's more like it, okay? So that is what I will consume. And in the future, I'll cook a few extra of these, because ideally what I should do is I should just go to a bed and stay in one of those to get a full restore. But for right now, given the circumstances, I'll consume one of those. All right, because the cold was kicking my butt earlier, and then that one Horriblin got a real good shot on me, made me use up my fairy. That could have very easily been a game over. But nah, I already showcased the last game over in this walkthrough, so we're not having any more. Now then, we're gonna go toward the blue mark. And then I shall do the yellow mark, and then follow up with the green mark, and then that should cover all of the wells in this area. And then that should be like half the wells that I needed to explore in this part, so huzzah. We're getting it done, folks, we're getting it done. The only things that really remain in this game are some of the more time-consuming things like this, kind of just wrapping up, finishing up things that I started before. Now that we're in the end game, I'm gonna do all this stuff now. I'm not gonna fight you, I'm gonna go into the Zauz Island well. Whoa, look at all the rocks. Okay, hang on. Perhaps working my way down with these crumpled rocks is not the fastest way of doing this. I can use Unobo and smash them open from the bottom. Well, I did some damage. Oh yeah, there's something down here. There you go, here you go, boom. Okay, I don't know why I thought maybe that would smash open some rocks. Okay, let's go then. Let's go for a spin, baby! And if I use up one of my weapons, then I'll fuse a rock to another one. But here we go. This is exactly why I hang on to so many rock-focused weapons, because I always need like 2 or 3 to actually knock out all this stuff. But yeah, what is down here? Like, clearly a skeleton's down here. Is this for like a future side quest? Either way, let's get it open, huh? There we go. Rock hammer broke. I need to get back out here. Excuse me. Okay. And then I need to get any sort of weapon out. We'll do there, Royal Broadsword, and then we will do the fusion, hoo-ha, and then we do boom. Here we go. No more holding down the Y button. Now we're mashing the Y button and the A button occasionally. Go get him, Unobo. Ready? Go get him. All right, that destroyed the rock to the left. I was hoping you'd destroy the rock to the forward, but that's okay. That's okay. We are smashing these open. Yo, what is this? There's just a big old skeleton down here covered by all these rocks. And I would not have found this if not for the fact that I was trying to knock out every single well location in the game. I'm glad I'm getting a bunch of weapons from all these so I can smash open these rocks more thoroughly. Here, once I use up this, I'll go ahead and fuse another rock to one of those newly obtained weapons. Boom. All right, let's do a thorough job. Let's get all these rocks smashed open so whatever the skeleton is can be, what do archaeologists do with a skeleton? I guess they analyze them, decipher them? They clean them? So that the skeleton can be properly deciphered, analyzed, and cleaned? Yeah, that's it. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and get a two-handed weapon out and fuse a rock to that one. There you go. That way the archaeologists can do their archaeologing. All right, there you go. Yeah, but thank goodness I can't damage the skeleton with my weapons here. That would be a huge pain. I don't know how archaeologists do it. Got some salt in all this though. Oh, look at all that go around. Okay, nope, I did not want to hit the salt. I'll take the sword though. Okay, lots of weapons here. There you go, boom. All right, I think I'm getting close. I mean, I don't know how big the skeleton is. For all I know, it starts trailing off into the water. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm climbing on a whopping nothing. Good job. Boom. All right, we're moving. All right, and now we're gonna get this top part here. What is this? Is this like a moblin? I think it's just a giant moblin skeleton. Oh, it's a Stalnox! All right, well, it looks like I cleared enough rocks. All right. Well, I did intend on defeating every Hinox and Stalnox in the game at some point anyway, so that means I would have to eliminate you, so bring it on, buddy! I'll make this quick! Thanks for the battle detour. I guess I could stand to have one. There you go, woo! If I may say so, that was a pretty good shot on my end. All right, let's see what else we got for power. I did pick this up recently, woo! I can't see what I'm hitting, but I'm hitting it! Anyone else want to take a stab at it? Literally? There you go, come on. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. I am so glad I consumed food before I came in here. All right, here we go. And I'm pretty sure if I just keep mashing. Oh, whoa, you just like stepping on me did more than you like landing on me. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. We move. If you want to face toward me, I'll knock that eyeball off your skull again. Nope, getting out of that. Okay, where are we at? Right here, boom. Yeah, stay over there for a second, would you? Don't come back up here yet. Nope. This is what happens when you choose this type of terrain for your battle. Oh, no, the eyeball still went back in. Cheater! That absolutely fell in the water. There you go. Although I don't think the eyeball falling in the water defeats a Stalnox. It does not. Whatever. I can keep it in the water and delay you from returning to your host. Here, Master Sword to wrap this up. Boom. Done. There you go. Well, I was not expecting to do a Stalnox battle and all of this. Going down this well proved to be useful. Very useful. I'll grab these Hinox parts. Anything else over here? Looks like it's primarily salt and an extra claymore, sure. All right. Well, I would consider this well to be properly explored. There's even a bomb flower over here. No, I guess I could have been doing that the whole time. I could have just been launching bomb flowers into this, but it's fine. These piles of rocks were willing to give me extra weapons, so using up my already existing weapons was fine. There we go. See, now it's all sunny outside. I was in there for a while, huh? Okay, I was in that well for a while. Okay, I think the strat is gonna be, all right, I can glide along here. I was considering going under that little platform to my left and then like ascending through it and then gliding over here, but it seems as though, it would appear as though this well is already close. Oh, there's a Korok seed. Okay, Goponga Village Ruins. So that's marked off my map, awesome. Let's go ahead and do this Korok seed real quickly. All right, where are we going? Nope, that's everything except what I actually want to be doing. All right, I guess I can just pick you up and see where you're going, right? I was just trying to press A in front of you and stop tooling. Stop. There we go. Oh, I scared you. I know, I scared me too, frankly. All right, where are you going? In a real pickle, I was traveling with someone and you got separated. Just over there? Just on the other side of the water? Well, if the water's not too deep, I can just carry you over, huh? Oh. Well, yeah, now that the Korok delivery service has been enabled, now I can blast him with water, huh? Okay, I don't need that duck. Already got the duck. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. And yeah, like, I kind of understand. You want me to probably put him on one of those platforms and then use the platform to get across the water, but if I can just walk over here, then isn't this just better? I would say so. Okay. So we'll stick to the land for as much as is possible, and then I'll start traversing across the water. Let's see. Yeah, there's no cart or anything, huh? This is the well I was at previously. Oh, I don't know if I want to go in this direction. Not if there's a boss bokoblin. Like, I could fight a boss bokoblin, but maybe not while I'm holding this. Hang on. Alright, now I'm a little lost. Which way was the Korok going? Across this side of the water or across to the right? Because now I'm not seeing the smoke anymore. I'm a little discombobulated. Hang on. I am going to get this Korok seed right now. That's 2 Korok seeds that I can get right from the get-go. If I talk to you again, will you tell me where to go? Dude, I'm trying... Alright, as long as I don't accidentally blast you with wind. Alright, my friend and I got separated. That way. Okay, I was going the wrong way. So if it's just over there, I'm going to mark it. There you go. I marked the rock. Whatever. At least I'll know what direction to go in. Okay? I know it's not actually the rock. I will go past the rock. I will go beyond this rock. And then I'll get you to where you need to go. Alright? So we're moving. We're just going to walk across this. I don't think the water is going to be too deep that I'll fall and then I'll drop you. These are just kind of wetlands. Alright? My shoes are going to be soaked and they're going to feel gross and ugh. I would never just casually walk through the wetlands. But for you, my Korok buddy, my Korok quote-unquote friend, I will walk through these wetlands for you and deliver you. And I am derailing my video even further. But it's fine. I mean, it's already kind of been derailed. I just got done fighting a Stalnox. And then, even before that, I was fighting bokoblins and Lizalfos and whatever, so why not just deliver a Korok seed while I'm at it? And that way, I'll have obtained 3 Korok seeds in this video, because I found that other one Korok seed earlier at the top of that pillar. So here you go. Not the fastest way to get this Korok seed to its destination, but a safe one. Easy peasy. There you go. You can go there, and I will gladly take 2 Korok seeds as a reward, and that's 2 fewer Korok seeds that I will have to obtain in the future. We're like 2 parts out from the video where I actually will be getting all of the Korok seeds, but this helps. This helps. All right, where am I going? The yellow marker? All the way back to where I just was, and then back over to the green marker? That's easy peasy, I can do that. So we'll do, I guess the fastest method is just to walk back, huh? And then kind of zigzag over to the green marker. Or not zigzag, but just continue walking to the green marker, the exact opposite of a zigzag, a straight line. Yeah, got it, okay. I got it. I guess the opposite of a zigzag would be a curve? I don't know. What is the opposite of a line? A negative line? A line that just goes in the opposite direction? So, the opposite of a zigzag then, I guess, would be a curve. These are the conversations I have when I just have to walk straight for a while and then jump down a hole. Mathematical conversations, apparently. Alright, now I don't need to fight those enemies. I will instead do what I was discussing earlier. I will ascend through this, get to the top of this here boulder, and then I'll glide off it because my air movement speed is faster than my ground movement speed. It's like playing Yoshi in Smash Brothers. Alright, sometimes you just want to be in the air. As far as Smash Brothers is concerned, Link actually is pretty good in the air in Smash Ultimate. He's got that frame 3 nair. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and go down here. Great. All right. Nothing too worthwhile. Oh, we got another cooking station. So I will go ahead and get cooking because I did lose a fair share of hearts. So we'll do boom. All right. And then we'll go ahead and see what my ingredients may be. So, right, that and that should yield a result that does a full recovery plus an extra heart, correct? Let me see. Boom. Full recovery plus an extra heart. I will so gladly consume that. Thank you. Again, I could just stay at a bed, but for now, let's go. All right, we move to the next well. All right, another one marked off. Let's go ahead and remove the yellow marker before I forget and confuse myself later. And then we'll go to the green marker. Okay. Man, I felt like I was doing pretty good pace, and then all of a sudden I just really, really slowed down. I'm sorry. It was that Stalnox and it was that Korok seed. It's all their fault that they happened back to back. But hey, I'm at 179 Korok seeds. Hopefully I can find one more so I can be at a nice clean 180 before I begin hunting the remaining 820 that exist in this game. And then I will go ahead and just get this well real quickly. Okay, let's see. Down this way. You know, if nothing else, it has been nice re-exploring these parts. Oh, that guy's under attack. All right. I'll save him real quickly. It's just a basic bokoblin, so it doesn't seem like it's the best use of my time. But if I'm going to land close to here anyway, may as well. How's that for you? Hold on, I feel like I've seen you somewhere. Oh, I remember now. You and I met back in Terrytown, didn't we? In front of that thing that dispensed the Zonai devices? Oh, yeah. I had to do like a side quest for that, didn't I? Or was that in Kakariko Village? Even so. Oh, yeah, you're even mentioning the one in Kakariko Village. Yeah, they dispense different things, right? Yeah, there you go. Very good. Thank you. Glad I could save you. And yeah, I guess I'm near Kakariko Village anyway, huh? So that would make sense. But okay, I rescued him. I guess he would be there even if you weren't in Terrytown. If that was your first time encountering him, he would just be like, oh, thank you. I'm researching a gacha machine that dispenses items in Kakariko Village. But because I did see him in Terrytown and because I did do that side quest, I guess his dialogue changed to, hey, I've seen you before in Terrytown. Very good. Okay. It is time to do this well. And you better believe I'm going to do it well. There we go. Rikoka Hills well. Yes. And what might be in here? Not a lot. Oh, I see you're already cooking in here. I see you're already busy. Don't you dare touch that pot! Okay, well, a chef lives and dies by their cook pot. You can't just move it while they're working. Okay, then I will leave you to it then. What's important to me is that I got this well. You don't mind if I smash this open, do you? All that for 2 arrows. 2 arrows. Okay, that's more worth it than 1 arrow. Ah, so this is for a future side quest. That's fine. I will have a side quest cleanup part in the future, but for now, this part is all about the wells. All right, just a couple more wells. We're almost done. Let me see if this is easy to escape from. Oh, yeah, that should do it. Boom. Swim through that earth. There we go. Oh, if I was like a little bit more to the right, I could have gone all the way to the top there, huh? But I guess that's not even necessary because the well that I actually do intend to visit. Oh, that's a Korok seed. All right, a blessing in disguise. This way I can get this Korok seed real quickly. Thank you. And that puts me in a clean 180, right? Huzzah! Only 820 more to go. Oh. Anyway, this part is all about the wells, darn it. I guess I could feel somewhat at ease knowing that I'm close to having collected 200 Korok seeds, and that's already 20% of the way there. And if there's only 800 left and I collect 80 per day, I'll be done in 10 days. But that's a problem for 2 parts from now. Also, is there a Korok seed up here? Excellent! 1 less Korok seed to have to find in the future. A good place for a Korok seed to be certain, and I'm glad that I got it now because this would be a pain to get had I not been already gliding over here. Thank you. We move. And yeah, I guess it really is good that I didn't ascend all the way to the top of that hillside, because that way I was able to easily obtain that Korok on the side, and I was able to glide over here and have the right trajectory to see that little pillar and grab the Korok that's at the top of that. Okay, I'm going to pass on that bloopy for now. Yeah, I don't blame myself for missing this well, though. I've been over here a couple of times to find caves and whatnot, but to find a random old well over here near the Zora's Domain territory, yeah, I don't blame myself for missing it. But I'll get it now, and I suppose no matter what, I'll have to come back here to find any other Korok seeds in the future, but we are getting the well, and I found not 1, but 2 Korok seeds along the way. That's pretty cool. All right, the Tabahl Woods well at the top of the hill, into the water. Oh, that already feels like it's some nice pure water, too. Oh, and what's this? A blockage? Nothing a little Ultra Hand can't fix. There you go. All right, what do we got? Yo, someone was hanging out in here. Okay, I guess I will take those, and I guess I'll go ahead and read about them. All my life I've lived for food, and food has lived for me. I always thought anything was edible with prep and effort. Until now. This strange mechanical horn-like thing someone gave me on the road was definitely inedible. If it were from a monster, I could cook it or boil it, make it into medicine, find some way to get it into my stomach. So what creature is this from? I was told that it fell from the sky during the upheaval, but what does that mean? Perhaps I tried to eat something beyond our understanding. The wonders truly never cease. There you go, that's that same chef whose notes I read earlier. Yeah, not everything in this game is edible, especially those. All right, let's see where we're going next. This game really makes you appreciate the sun, huh? The bright lighting, it's just so much more welcoming. Oh, hang on, let's check in on my house. Is my house still there? That is indeed a house. It's still there. Great. But yeah, the sunny lighting makes traversing this map much more enjoyable. Now, in real life, obviously, yes, we work around the sun. Being able to see things with the benefit of the sun is very useful. But it's the moon that's the more unique between the sun and the moon. Because our planet, our Earth here, we only get the one moon, but that's our moon. Whereas all the planets in the solar system have to share the sun. That's why it's called a solar system. We don't get our own sun, we gotta share the sun. But Earth at least gets its own moon. So when you look up at the sky, remember, that's our planet's moon. All right? All those other planets, they got their own moons. At least the ones that have moons. Anyway, there's a well here at Terrytown that I never visited. And so I'm visiting it now. Probably could have visited it when I was doing the Terrytown side quests, but alas, I am here now in the well video. I hope it was well worth the wait. All right, let's see. And a bomb flower here, sure, I'll take that. Right, the Goron region. I need to remind myself that when I'm over here, I really just do need to get a minecart ready, because that's how I was intended to traverse these terrains. Of course, it's better than it was in Breath of the Wild, where like 75% of it was just lava. Here we go, I got myself some octo balloons. That'll be good. All right, and now we're going to go over here and kind of make my way toward this red mark. Oh, there are moblins over there. Why not engage in combat? I've already been fighting everything else in this part. We'll do a shock fruit. I would love to use a bomb flower, but I know that if I use a bomb flower in these types of temperatures, it's just gonna blow up in my face. So we'll use the shock fruits. I recently got a couple of them from fighting that silver bokoblin back on that hillside. There you go. All right, and now I guess on that note, silver boko reaper, let's go! There you go. Eliminated. There you go. Eliminated. Dang, good shot. Okay, there you go. I'm taking you down. I'm gonna try to at least. Gotta take out the silver moblin. I already fought a silver bokoblin, I fought a Stalnox, and I fought a silver horriblin. So now we gotta do the moblin to complete the trinity. Boom. I think my shield actually did something there. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So I'll take all these moblin parts, including the silver moblin horn. Yes, please. There you go. Yeah, that's that good stuff. And a traveler's sword, don't mind if I do. Okay. So a blue bokoblin horn. Okay. I can fuse that to this weapon right here. Not my strongest weapon, but that'll get the job done. It has some oomph to it, some power that I could use for fighting other measly bokoblins and moblins in the future. Anyway, to the red mark. Yeah, I don't blame myself for missing this one. Usually I was riding a minecart around here, or gliding in this instance. So let's see where this well was. I don't even know if I found any other wells in this region unless they were right next to a stable. There you go. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Another gold ore deposit. Woo, and some amber, yes please. Come on, give me a diamond. No, but it gave me more than one gemstone, a sapphire and a topaz. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, marking that for the future. For whenever I do need to grind more gemstones. I'm glad that I've been getting them pretty darn swiftly though. That's great. Okay, I don't see any Koroxys over here. Okay, we're going in. Woo! Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Or am I just on fire? It is all three. All right, here you go. You need to cool down, dude. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you, thank you. All right, now we go slamming. There you go. Good hit, you Nobo. All right, go ahead and drop that fire like stone, please. No, I don't quite need. Did the fire like stone just fall into the lava? I really don't need the Cobble Crusher, even though it has an attack boost, and I really don't need this two-handed weapon. I really just wanted the like stone. All right. Oh, that's it right there. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Thank you. And I know I'm on fire. I know. I'm gonna grab this treasure chest and then I'm gonna leave. All right, come on, rupees. Let's see. No, I said rupee, not ruby, but I will take that. Thank you. All right, in hindsight, getting gemstones from these treasure chests is probably better than getting rupees because I do need the gemstones to upgrade armor and to use elemental effects in this game and yada yada yada. So fine. If these treasure chests want to give me rubies and sapphires and especially diamonds, then I'll take them. All right, that's what I got to be hoping for in the future is more diamonds. Okay, so this is a stable whose well that I just never marked. That was my bad. Every stable in this game, I believe, has a well, and I just never got this one. Not a whole lot going on here, huh? Maybe there's some lore expository dump of stuff that could be done in here, but otherwise, not a whole lot going on in here. Great. All right, I stayed at the stable. All right, I restored the hearts. Didn't have to cook up another truffle. I will cook more food, including stuff with truffles in the future, but for now, stayed at the stable. Oh, he's talking about the Demon King. That's interesting that his dialogue changed now that I actually did all the stuff at Lookout Landing. That's interesting. Okay, anyway, I stayed at the stable, figured I may as well finally do so, and now I'm going to go ahead and head toward this red mark and see what well is over here. All right, there. There's probably another stable whose well I never explored, and that's fine. I guess that's kind of ideal because those wells are real easy to access because where there's a stable, there's a shrine that I can use to warp to the stable with relative ease, and therefore I can get to the well with relative ease, as opposed to just wandering off here. In fact, I remember this place. This place was the cause of a game over fairly early on in my walkthrough. I'm gonna go ahead and get revenge. Boom, baby. There you go. All right, I need that moblin to come on down. Thank you. I knocked him over, but I didn't knock him down. All right, how about the silver bokoblin then? Let's see, so I will go ahead and take those. 5 more arrows, so be it. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's move it to it. Where'd you go? There was a bokoblin here. There was absolutely a silver bokoblin here, but if he despawned, then oh well. Or is he back up here? Oh no, he's up here. All right, I'll get the both of you. Hey, I'm actually shielding stuff though, which is awesome. I mean, I got hit there, but I was still shielding stuff earlier, which is awesome. Okay, never mind, I'm not shielding stuff anymore. Definitely glad that I decided to stay at the stable right before I came over here though, so I could restore all my hearts and get an extra pony point. And you know what? I can use this and have a bang. That didn't work. Okay, well, I can go in slow motion and do that. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And then we will electrocute you. Oh, frick, because it's raining. Or it's wet or whatever, or because I was too close, whatever. Hang on. As long as I didn't drop all my stuff. Okay. Hang on. Okay. No, okay, I got my bow back at least. Very good. Come here, you moblin. Come here, you moblin. Come here. Yep, we are doing this now. We are doing this. I'll use the last of my Reaper, I don't care. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we got. I still got my Master Sword. Thank you. Doing a little bit of a combat break before I go to the next well. Thank you. Silver Moblin Horn, that's what I wanted. That's why I did all that. Okay. Oh, hang on, yeah, we gotta do the Silver Bokoblin. Yeah, your other Silver Bokoblin friend on that mountainside didn't give me Silver Bokoblin parts. Do you mind giving me something? Here, oh, yeah, I used my Master Sword here. There you go. Boom. Eliminated, and now I don't need that. Thank you. Yes, now I got the silver stuff. Very good. So I will go ahead and get this out. No, this out, one-handed weapon. And then we will go ahead and get this out. Thank you. And now I've got more silver bokoblin weaponry. Thank you. All right. Now then, back to the matter at hand. I'm going to this well. Not too far away from where I just was, so I don't mind doing a slight detour. I'm not going to go ahead and fight those enemies, though. I feel like that's a whole lot less necessary, and the fact that I just got done fighting a fair share of other enemies would take away from fighting them if I just fought these ones, right? Gotta live in the moment. Bottomless pond well. Well, thank goodness the well isn't bottomless. I can just get in, slay this dude, and get out. Is there a rare ore deposit in here, though? Because that would be more intriguing to me. No. Get out. There's a bomb flower in here. Sure, I'll take that. Thank you. I don't know if there's anything else particularly valuable in here. Let's see. Oh, no, that's a regular ore deposit. For a moment, I thought that could have been a rare one, but nope, it's regular. You can still drop an opal or amber. Nope. Alrighty. And then this here is a treasure chest. Let's see, if it's just 1 rupee, I'd be a little upset. Come on, give me a gemstone. No, I don't really need that. But it might be more useful than the throwing spear, because at least if I throw this boomerang, it'll come back to me. Yeah, and it'll deal more damage. All right, anything else over here, though? That's probably it in terms of this well. Okay, then next we'll remove that, and we'll make our way toward the yellow mark. All right, almost done. Right, I've only got like, probably like 4 or 5 or 6 more to go. Easy peasy. So we'll go over here, next to this big old geoglyph. I guess I could have gotten this well when I visited the geoglyph, but when I was hunting down the geoglyphs, I was focused on geoglyphs. Just like when I'm focused on getting these wells, I'm focused on getting these wells. I'm probably missing a bunch of Korok seeds or something in the path, in the process, but I'm gonna get this now. Oh hey, there's another one of those wells that connects to the depths, huh? That's funny. Here we go. We're going down. Let's see where it lands. Oh, is that water? It is not. I'm glad I bailed. Oh, there was water over there though. I just had to aim for it. That's fine. Getting some pose this time. Nope, I'm just gonna grab the pose and then I'm gonna be on my way. Okay, I'm grabbing these. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will cash in these pose on a future day. Oh, no, Minoru, I was not trying to get on top of you. Just, whatever. It's fine. I got my pose. And that's, well, it's actually not what matters. What matters is that I found the well. That's what matters. One thing at a time. As I delve further and further into my, I suppose, career as a content creator, I have taken on more and more monumental tasks. So merely trying to get to 20 different locations. This is just a floating rock here. If I step on it, it's not gonna fall, is it? It's just gonna kind of hang out here. Huh. That's a nice rock. Anyway, as I delve further and further into my YouTube career, I've been taking on more and more tedious tasks in my life. So merely getting to 20 locations in Tears of the Kingdom, especially when I already have the map built in, should not be too, well, tedious. Trying to use other words, but you know, when you've been recording for like an hour, 20 minutes or so, you kind of hit that brain rot phase, you know? And this wouldn't be so bad if I had some other random topic to ramble on, but we're on part 104 of this walkthrough. I've already talked about so much stuff, so much going on in this game, so much going on in my life, and I'll give my overall conclusive thoughts on this game when it's most appropriate, when it will probably be during the credits, the conclusion of this game. But all you folks gotta know is that getting to these 20 wells, climbing down a hole and marking them off my map, it's otherwise easy. You know what I would love to do? Is I would love to continue diving straight into the well, if it could be helped. Oh, but there's like a slight cover on it. Oh, and this one would have been perfect because it's another one of those wells that connects to the depths. Doggone it. This would have been perfect, but it had that slight blockage on top of it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have minded sparing a ferry. Oh, look at that. I would have landed straight into the water. It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect. For now, I'll have to settle with close enough. But all right, here I am in the depths, which means to get back out of here, I'm gonna have to warp. All right, well, that's another well down. All right, so I am warping to this stable, but it's not to get the well that's at this stable. I got that one already. You can even see it on the map here at the Outskirt stable. I already got the Outskirt stable well. However, that doesn't change the fact that this is a convenient warping point, so allow me to more easily access the well that I'm intending to visit right now. So we're gonna go ahead and climb up this wall right here. And I'm going to slowly but surely make my way toward the red marker on my map so that I may visit and explore the next well. Yeah, that really is the name of the game, isn't it? Slowly but surely. I mean, it's literally called Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but between this game and Breath of the Wild, the overall theme of the game is slowly but surely. Getting derailed and oftentimes getting rewarded for it. Having way too many things to do is the whole point of this game. And these things take time unless you're having an hour, 2 hour long video dedicated to fulfilling the process. Here you go, here's the next well. I mean, yeah, the wells were meant to be explored over the course of the game. You were supposed to find them naturally, and I did that, but even after only exploring, you know, all of Hyrule over the course of the game, I only found half of them. So now I have to have another video dedicated to finding the other half. Let's see. Is the desert a harsh environment with extreme temperature differences? Sure, but a place of death? No. The desert's a place where life truly comes alive, a sandy sea of energy where you can draw out all of your power. After all, it was under that hot desert sun where I first dined on a dish made with fire fruits. I felt my strength light up like a flambe. Monsters I struggled against before fell before me. I had never felt such joy, such strength. Then the desert heat overwhelmed me and I collapsed in a heap. The moral is, although fire fruit increases your strength, it doesn't offer any protection from the heat. Power and protection, such a fine pairing that it's hard to choose one to give up. I am the man who eats his way through Hyrule's harshest environments. Yep, all of these logs are by Tamu. It is kind of fun. I'm sure there's some lore that someone could put together detailing Tamu's actual journey and trying to find the chronological order in which he wrote all of those. But alright, I've already done enough lore stuff between the previous part and the like 3 or 4 parts before that, so let's figure out the best way to get to this blue mark. I guess it's gonna be to go to the Skyview Tower and then work my way down, because now we're going to the southwestern portion of Hyrule. Now I'm going to the Gerudo region, as I've called it. The southwestern desert area. And I can't imagine that there are just 1 or 2 random wells just sitting in the middle of the sand. Because if that's the case, then it's no wonder that I absolutely missed them. There's no way you would find them without a map. I mean, okay, yes, I guess you could randomly stumble upon them, but the odds of that happening, not likely. However, there are 1 or 2 wells over here that correspond with an oasis that's nearby. And that makes a lot more sense to me. I went to these bazaars, these oases, that is the plural of oasis, to try and find some of these side quests and whatnot, but I never really went over there with the intention of specifically finding and jumping down a well. So I will go ahead and attempt to remedy that. Okay, this one is not an oasis, but there is just a random well over here. Okay, it's not quite randomly stranded in the sand, but I don't feel too bad for missing this one because it's otherwise quite a bit removed from main civilization. So I'll find this well. I will jump down this well. There it is. It's even like at the top of a little rock here. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't blame myself for missing this one. The only way I would have found this is if I was happening to fly by and I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I would have thought it was a Korok seed or something. And it could still be a Korok seed. No. It's just a well. The Mount Nabooru well. Woo! We're going in. But why is there all this water this high up? I suppose, though, it is a good resting point if you're trying to get out of the heat. You can go in here. This is a nice big open space. All right. I'm liking this. Oh, and would you look at that? That there is a rare ore deposit. Let's see if I can strike for a diamond. No, but I got sapphire. I'll take that. So like I was saying, here at this kind of bazaar place, there was a well over here all along. And I don't really have much of an excuse for missing this one. It would make sense that there was a well here, and I just didn't bother to see it or jump down it. I guess it's like not near too much else. It's a little bit more removed, but I've been over here a couple times and I just never saw it. So we will drop in and let's see if there are any goodies or collectibles to be found. The Oasis source. Well, that much makes enough sense. Yeah, there's a whole thing down here. Well, I can mark it off my map and I can smash you open. Look at that. Extra flint, thank you. All right, here we go. Got bomb flowers. Yeah, I could break open these rock walls with the bomb flowers. Like, I get that. I do get that, but if I've got Yunobo here, I may as well use him, right? There you go. That's why he's here, that's his ability. Okay, now for this part, I gotta go ahead and wind up and smash all these rocks open. There you go. Okay, I'm waiting for Riju's lightning ability to just kind of wear off. Thank you. Otherwise, was there really like nothing back here? I guess not. I mean, I get it, it's the Oasis source, so yeah, that lines up with the geography of the map, but no collectibles back there, huh? Did I go through this way? I didn't go this way. Okay, some bright caps. I mean, sure, I'll take those. Was kind of hoping for a treasure chest or a rare ore deposit. No, that's it, huh? Okay, and this is the way I came in, right? Yes, it is. I would like to apologize for the amount of times that I have said the word well in this video. Because the word well is just part of my normal everyday speak. It is an adverb to describe someone's state of being. But I also use it as a noun because it is the primary topic of today's video. Finding a place where most people would put in a bucket to try and scoop up some fresh water. And as a result, by having both the noun and the adverb commonly used in this video, I have said the word well a lot. Now, I'm not keeping track, and I imagine too many people aren't complaining because hopefully it's understandable that that word would be used very frequently over the course of this video. Still, If the usage of the word well has been overused, I apologize. And rest assured that this video will be over soon. I've only got a couple more wells to locate. Here are the Rauru Settlement Ruins with the Rauru Settlement Ruins well. Yep, got that. Whoa, that ain't water. That is some sludge. Can I power my way through this? I can. Is there anything even over here? Just bright plume seeds? All right, well. See, I'm saying the word a lot. And I apologize, and I'm trying to stop myself for the sake of this video. Otherwise, this location is pointless and dangerous. What a waste. All right, that's hopefully all of them. There's a pretty good chance that it's all of them. It's gonna be real annoying if I'm just missing like one or two, because I'm gonna then have to look at the map all again and be like, oh no, now I really can't tell which well I missed. So hopefully that's all of them. We're gonna check back in right now, and we are gonna hope for the best. All right, hello, Farah. Tell me how well I did. Wells hold systems of life that are quite special, full of plants and creatures not seen above ground. Caves are dimly lit, maybe that's why. Lots of creatures in them have their own illumination. Do you happen to know more of well locations? Yes, I do. There you go, how'd I do? All right, thanks, so 20, uh-oh, I think I needed more than 23, right? Okay, 10 rupees per total, an extra 230 rupees. All right, thanks for sharing. Let's see, how many left? 3! I guess that's better than just the one, but oh, it's gonna be so tedious to figure out where the ones are missing. All right, and yeah, some wells connect to ruins. That is fascinating, but as far as I'm concerned, I just wanna find these wells, be done with the side quest, be done with the video. All right, almost done, but I will find the remaining wells before this video is over. I suppose that I could also use this opportunity to see what's down here. I feel like I've been down here before, but I forget. So please, help me jog my memory. There is a rock here. There are rocks here. There are bright bloom seeds here. Oh yeah, and then I'm just underneath the kind of like lookout landing emergency storage area. All right, I'll find these wells though. Let's see where they could be. All right, I think I've got them marked down. I think this will be it. And fortunately for you viewers at home, or wherever you're watching this video, at a restaurant, in an airport or something. Fortunately for you viewers, I've edited out the part where I'm just sitting here trying to mark various points on the map. But here, it turns out that there is a well over here at this stable that I never got. So the Tabantha Bridge stable well. There you go. Extra little well here. Yep, over by a stable. See, I had a feeling that there was gonna be a stable whose well that I missed, and that's kind of how I started to deduce which wells that I hadn't marked yet. So here you go. Glad I get this one. Whoa! This is a big old well that I missed, all right? And more of this sludge. Okay, I can just like brute force my way through that. Hey! Okay, I was gonna say, like, it just isn't gonna let me, huh? All right, come on, hey! I can brute force my way through it. I know I can. But this game is like 50-50 on whether or not it's gonna be a successful attempt or not. So, I'll go ahead and use these wooden planks that the game wants to give to me. Well, I should just be able to use that. Nope. All right, well, that wood piece is gone, huh? I don't suppose I could get another one. I mean, there was another one over to the left. Can I reach that one? Oh, I can still get this one. Okay, it's not long gone. That's fair, because then I could, like, soft lock myself, right? All right, so if I step on this, can I then reach it? I can. And then using the power of 2 wooden plank pieces, I should then now be able to get it. Oh, I just need you to, like, barely be atop that. There you go. As long as you're poking out just a little bit, right? With enough speed and stamina, I should be able to make this. I know I'm probably supposed to fuse those 2 pieces together, but if it's not necessary, then I'm gonna skip over that. And what was over here? Nothing. Oh, no, there's a little blockage over here. All right, let's see, what's in here? Hey, there is a treasure chest. All right, gemstone, rupees. Yo, it actually was rupees, okay. Going through that sludge was worth it. I missed the sticky lizard, but I got some rupees. That was awesome. Now I'm starting to wonder if, like, all of these wells actually had hidden passageways that gave you rupees. I am and am not hoping that that's the case. All right, anyway, here's another well that I missed. It's over by another stable, over in this kind of forest area. And yeah, I guess I just went over to the stable that was here and never actually bothered to look for a well. I don't know if I commented on the fact when I was there saying, oh, is there no well here? Well, there is a well. These stables each have wells. And it looks like the 3 Now, 2 remaining wells that I need to visit and mark down are just over at these stables. And that's fine by me, because these are very convenient warping points. So we'll go over here, boom. And here you are at the Lakeside stable. There is a well here in the back, and every time I came over here to access the stable or access this location, I guess I just jumped over the well. Also, there was an apple down here. That's awesome. And a rare ore deposit. Don't mind if I do. Wow, that was the worst rare ore deposit so far, but I will go ahead and mark it in the future. Hang on, I want to make sure that the mark is next to the well so I can remember that it's down the well. Dang, what a horrible rare ore deposit. You know, it's okay if it wasn't a diamond, but just to give me a little piece of flint? Awful. Absolutely awful. Okay. Otherwise, that is the extent of this well, and I will be back here in the future should I need to farm for additional gemstones and the like. But that's it. No rupee treasure chest in there, I'm presuming. If there is, then I guess I'm skipping it. Oh well, right? All right, and then the last one is over by this stable. Yeah, I basically looked at the map, tried to zigzag back and forth where I thought a well could be, and then realized, oh, well, I never got these ones by the stables, so this should be the last one. A bit anticlimactic, but I guess I figure no matter what, you're just jumping down a well. There is no climax to this, so no matter what, it's going to be anticlimactic. So, let's go ahead and jump down this well, and then I should hopefully have the side quest filled. I don't know if any sort of alert is going to come up and say, yo, Link, you found all the wells. Quick, return to Lookout Landing. I don't think anything like that's going to happen. But here you go. Another stable, whose well I never explored. And hopefully this is it. Hopefully there isn't just another well that I did wind up missing. So, we'll jump down here. Okay, that guy fell asleep from counting sheep. That's funny. There's a cuckoo in here. Nope, I'm gonna not mess with you. This well belongs to the cuckoo. Great. Maybe there's a side quest that requires me to get the cuckoo out of here, but for now, those are the 3 wells that I have marked. Hopefully those are the last 3 wells that I need in order to complete the side quest. So, let's return to Lookout Landing. Let's hopefully fulfill this side quest, get some extra rupees for having all of the wells marked, and now I should be able to say that I have officially completed every side quest in Lookout Landing. And then I can actually just move on, do the next task, and then I will start collecting all of the Korok seeds. I'm at 181. I'm at 181. It's okay. It's okay. Only 819 to go. I'll get them. It's just a task I'm going to have to do, and it's going to take me a couple days to do the video, but I will do it. The only things that remain in this game are among the more tedious things, but I'm getting there. Just got to divide each thing into one task at a time. I think I took some fall damage from jumping into that well, but that is fine. There you go. Farah, those should be the last 3, and we should be done. Oh, I feel like this is a little more cinematic. Caves are dimly lit, although you are saying the same stuff that you did when I spoke to you previously. Okay, so I do have more for you. It's giving me that option. At least some of those wells were new. Thanks! So 3 of them this time. Yep, that should be it. Those should be the 3 remaining wells. 30 extra rupees, putting me at 2,610 rupees. That's all 58 wells in Hyrule. This is something I made when my love for wells was really brimming over. Take it as a gift from me. All's well. Oh, a snow globe. How nice. I was planning on titling this video All's Well. Now I feel as though I need to change the name. But that's neat. Thank you. Side quest officially completed. Awesome. There is one more thing I need to do before this video officially concludes. I did not mean to speak to you again. I'm going to stand over here and use this then. Darn it, that's how I started this video too, right? I was trying to mash the A button to try and get some sticky lizards, and then I accidentally kept reading that notebook. All right, here we go. Let's get my Master Sword back out before I forget. But the other thing I need to do is I need to go and sleep in a bed once again and restore my hearts. And then I will do more cooking in the future. But this video's already gone on long enough. All those wells, it took some time. I personally am a little tired. I myself might go ahead and hit the hay shortly after this recording is done. You gotta edit it down first, but then we'll be good to go. All right, here we go. Whoo-wee. Thank you, everybody. Okay, all the wells are explored, that side quest is done, and another task for 100% completion is fulfilled. And doing that allowed me to better fill in the map, because I was exploring places that I otherwise hadn't filled in previously, including the wells. All right, and then before this I did the Hyrulean text. Oh, let me switch my armor back before I forget. But yeah, I finally got to do all the Hyrulean text platforms that were in the sky. Now I've done all the wells. I'm knocking everything out, folks, just one task at a time. But for now, that wraps up this part of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos, but for now, bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! And so, we've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the like button or leave a comment. Either of those actions would really help me out. If you wish to see more of my gameplay content, please click the subscribe button so that you can be notified each time I post a new video. And if you click on the bell icon, you can customize how often you receive notifications. Thank you so much for watching my video all the way to the end, and I hope to see you around in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!